Unfortunately, I made a mistake before, and now I have to redo this race, but it's alright. It's a whole new lineup, unfortunately. But here we go, green flag is out, another 30 laps to redo this. Rafael Lazar is now in the lead. Doug Stewart has now taken second from Joe Lawrence. I feel bad because I screwed that whole thing up. We got a battle for 6th right here between Tracy Gordon and Gary Smith. And now Tracy Gordon is going after J.R. Franklin. Yeah, the only person that really is not up there, David Garbo and Mike Gordon and Steve Wallace. Everybody else is pretty much up front. So it will be kind of the same, different because I messed up, but it's alright. As we are paying attention to 6th spot here, J.R. Franklin is now in your 6th spot and is being challenged by Stephen Wallace. Going to be challenged by Stephen Wallace, it looks like. Yep, there it is. There's the challenge. Nice little battle here for all these positions. Steve Wallace is now taking that position. He's underneath Joe Lawrence for 5th, excuse me. Has taken out, so Joe Lawrence is now your 6th place finish with David Garbo Jr. moving up too. Once you get stuck on that outside line, it's devastating. And that's what's happened to Joe Lawrence and J.R. Franklin. It looks like Mike Gordon is also stuck in that outside line, and he's not having a good time back there. And now Jamie Cox is now your 6th place position. Joe Lawrence is trying to get underneath him. Did he get underneath? Yes, he is. He's underneath him, trying to battle it for that position. Again, for some reason, these Texaco Havoline Chevys are not performing the way they want to so far this season. Joe Lawrence now taking that position. And here comes K.O. Gale battling Jamie Cox for that position also. But still anybody's race for the 6th spot with less than 15 laps to go here at Oxford Plains. First and second start pulling away, as you see. The battle is still from 3rd on back. Steve Wallace is on the outside, and that's not helping him at all. Back there you see Gary Smith trying to get underneath Jamie Cox, who is just falling apart. K.O. Gale is now underneath Stephen Wallace for that 6th spot. As you see, this battle is still going on between David Garbo Jr. and Cale Gale. David Garbo Jr. is now in 6th. As long as he stays here, he'll be fine, but you got Gary Smith, who's starting to pull up in that battle for that position. If he doesn't get down, he's gonna lose that position. He's got to get down. He's gotta let Cale Gale pass him and get down on the bottom lane if he wants to stay in the 6th position. But he's still not have that opening yet. Still doesn't have that opening. There he goes. If he goes down now, he's still staying up high. This is giving Gary Smith a chance. Move down a little bit. He's still staying up high, and Gary Smith is coming with 2 laps to go. Gary Smith is right there. This is the battle we've been expecting. White flag is out, and it looks like Gary Smith is underneath him. Can David Garbo keep this spot, or is Gary Smith going to take this away from him? Gary Smith is right there. It's going to come down to the wire. Here we go. And it's David Garbo Jr. takes it from Gary Smith to make it into tonight's B main. And look at this mayhem that always happens. Never fails. So I can redo this and tell you guys, Rafael Lazar has made it in. Doug Stewart is 2nd, Tracy Gordon 3rd, Joe Lawrence 4th, Cale Gale 5th, and David Garbo Jr. is 6th in the final one in the E-main. Unfortunately for Gary Smith, J.R. Franklin, Stephen Wallace, Sam Yarbrough, Jake Galloway, Jamie Cox, Stephen Parsons, Michael Gear, Mike Gordon, Trevor Bain, Asher Grasso, Tyler Tanner, Andrew Thompson, and Bradley Caskill. They will not make it into tonight's B-main and will unfortunately have to pack up their stuff and head to the next track. So we will see you on the other side here for the Short Track Series Late Models Edition.